If you are a guy and you are friend zoned by a girl, what you have to understand is that a girl will give you a very small window to make it out of the friend zone. And if you don't take that shot when she gives it to you, if you don't take that chance, you're cooked. It's game over. You're in the friend zone for life, buddy. Probably won't tell you she's giving you that window, but she might be acting a little bit different towards you. She might be a little bit flirtier. She might just change her energy towards you. And you have to read that. And if you don't take it, she's probably not going to give you another chance. If you are a girl's friend, she will have this very small window where she will start to think, maybe, like, I don't know, like, maybe I could see it, you know? They start to think a little bit and they try to convince themselves, maybe I could be into him in that way. One time when I was in high school, I literally waited after a football game for this guy for like over an hour. It was an away game and the cheerleaders made it back to the school first. And so I texted him being like, hey, let me know when you make it back to the school. And I was waiting there in my car for him. I didn't tell him I was waiting there for him, but I was literally sitting in my car listening to music and thinking maybe like when he makes it back, we could like hang out in the car for a little bit and like talk. And I was thinking like maybe if he tries kissing me, then like I'll know if I'm into him in that way. This had been a little bit flirtier between us for like a few weeks. And so I definitely like that window was open, but I left that opportunity. I was like, I'm waiting in my car for him. He like maybe if something happens between us, like I'll know.
Ho, ho! Fiction can be fun.
So a woman will give you a chance to get out of the friend zone. Let this gorilla use his above average womanese translator to help you guys out with that. Translation. After Chad/Tyrone laid some monster pipe, rearranged her guts and power drived her through the mattress, then he just ghosted her like Casper. Her mind is running quicker than a hamster on a wheel. She doesn't know what to do. She's totally confused. She has doubts about herself, so her self-esteem just drops straight to the floor. Basically, where she's got you leveled at in the friend zone. And now she looks at you as, I'm trying to convince myself to like him. Maybe that'll help me bounce back. And let's make this clear. That doesn't mean that she's giving you a chance to have a relationship. She's just giving you a chance to hit it for a while so she can get that dopamine hit of somebody wants her. And of course, most of us already know that the blue pill beta simps who are in the friend zone thinking, oh yeah, maybe she's going to give me that shot. That's what they're waiting for. I.e., they're hoping to pick up the player's sloppy seconds. I mean, this Colleen story about, oh, I was in the car waiting for this guy. Hopefully he'll make his move. Then I'll know. I'll be sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's leaving out a lot of details from that one. I mean, I have to question. What happened before that got you in that headspace to say, well, let me give this guy a chance. This buddy. Maybe I'll know. But I gotta say to those of you who are new to this channel, if you guys are in the friend zone with a girl and you've been wanting to be with her and she doesn't want to be with you and you haven't figured it out, take this with a grain of salt. If you like, it's your choice, but if she wanted you, she would have had you already. If you gotta put up with all this BS just to have a small window of her, like she said, with the bread split wide open and it's gonna be stuffed with extra mayonnaise.